First, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior. Take some time out just to tell you, Lord, I'm grateful for the small things I overlook from day to day.
Well, good evening, folks. This is your boy, Ferris Stallone, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at my Christmas funnel that I did for my $20 business. Now, the reason why I did this Christmas funnel was this Christmas thinking funnel is to get people to start paying attention to really the holidays, which is really coming and rapidly approaching. When you don't, before long, you don't notice it. It is what, 3 months away, almost less than 3 months away, and we got 3 months and 1 day away until Christmas actually hits. And yeah, it is, well, from my standpoint, it's the 24th right now. That we're going to be in a situation to where people are going to be out shopping, and you're going to be out using their income to their linear income to buy presents, or linear income, or credit cards to go into debt to buy presents and gifts for their loved ones, which is, I'm not, praying against, we all love our people. We want to go out and do the best we can for them to show them appreciation, and, giving us a reason for the season. So one of the things I wanted to do with this was just, start the funnel back up, and also announce that I'm starting my rotator back up, because I was doing the rotator at first, and found that some people, were abusing it by not following up with their own little work, because you can't rely on a free funnel to do everything for you if you want to make money in this thing. I would tell people, I tell people all that, if the way you found me, on that attracted you to me, get to doing that. Shoot some videos. Put a lot of videos out. You should want to increase your social footprint and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can go on a tangent, tell people how to do this, but it's really on you. But what I wanted to do is also give you a chance to get a leg up. And as I was pushing through this, and I was pushing people through this funnel, pushing people through the last rotator or whatever have you, I just kind of I noticed that, like I said, a lot of people, they weren't doing any work. They weren't doing any work on their own part. And it kind of takes away from what you're doing. If anything, what you should do with what I have is an additive. If I tell you something, if you look down on my timeline and my videos of what it is I'm doing, if I say, go here, put up an ad, $35, if you go to Hercules or whatever have you, and you buy a traffic bomb, or if you when you upgrade to gold, that'll help you as well. That helped me get sales. My YouTube videos helped me get sales. Last month I had signed up 8 people within the first, I think it was the first 4 days of last month. So when I came with this, funnel, I really wanted to start back in July, because Christmas in July is my kind of thing that I get people to think about. I want you to start thinking about June, July, August, September, October, November, and December, because it's really a short amount of time. I mean, look at it. We're in the fall. Our kids are back in school. 2019 is almost over with. We're going into another year. It's going to be 2020. 2020 is going to be 2020. It is a hard thing to say, and it's a hard thing to believe, but we're going to be in our 2020 year after the death of our Lord and Savior. And it's time. I mean, for me, when I saw this business, man, and I'm not going to hype this thing up. When I saw this business, I got goosebumps. And I felt as though I could make a difference with this business through I can make a difference with this business through, introducing a rotator and helping people, whatever have you. But a lot of people, they just didn't want to follow up with their own work, and I can't do all of it myself. I tell people like this: if you want this business to work, you gotta tell people about it. You can't just tell people about it face to face, because I tell people, don't go to friends and family members. Friends and family members will be the first people who will see you fail before they see your business succeed. Especially if you've been in a lot of businesses where they're gonna say, first thing they're gonna say, let me see you work first. Let me see it make it work for you first. Then I'll come on board. You know what I'm saying? Or, I need to think about it. I had people I introduced this business to, and they thought it was a free ordeal. And I told them it's a $20 ordeal. You ain't got $20 in your pocket. So this is the reason why you really need the business, and the reason why you need to jump on this thing. And the reason why I created this Christmas funnel is to think about it. Like, we're doing ourselves a service, and we're providing ourselves with the gift of travel and the gift of cash to be able to generate money. There's a lot of people making a lot of money with this thing. They are making a lot of money with this. I have people in my downline that are making more money than I did. I am. I don't care. I want you to make a lot of money, because if you're making a lot of money, guess what? I'm making a lot of money. It does not hurt the big man that I don't get fast start as much a fast start bonus as you are. That's all right. The residual is what I'm looking for. That long green, that long game is what I'm really after. And if you come in this game and you blow the doors off of it, oh, great, come on in. So I created my Christmas funnel to, give an emotional pool to kind of get a sense of urgency, get a fire under you. Because who doesn't like to have a good holiday? Who doesn't like, bringing in Christmas presents? I got Christmas of 2017 where I bought my mother, Michael Kors bag, my kids, my mother, Michael Kors bag, my kids' mother, Michael Kors bag. I got my daughter, my oldest baby, a Michael Kors bag. And then I got different, dolls and toys and stuff like that for my babies. And I still had a, fairly newborn baby then in 2017. She was maybe a month old. My sweet pea, she was maybe a month old then. And now she is getting ready to be 2 years old here next month in November. No, hold on, doggone it. In the next 2 months in November, and I'm planning her birthday right now. I like to get things done in advance because it's a comfortable, zone for me to kind of get things in advance, especially during the holidays. You do not want to be out at these stores. I have seen so many of the horror stories of people being out at these malls, and they're out fighting over games and fighting over this, that, and the other, and it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. If really, for me, I keep saying this, I really like to get started in January on buying gifts. Maybe not the video games or anything like that, or anything like that, but maybe like some perfume or whatever have you, and I kind of compound it with a little birthday gift or whatever have you. So when that day comes around, I already have a birthday gift, or I already have the Christmas gift already ready. So I'm not hustling and bustling trying to find everybody's gift at one time. I've already searched out and bought maybe 2 or 3 gifts a month, so everybody's getting a good, getting a good gift from, Ferris. So one of the things, I'm going on in a tangent, one of the things I'm trying to get you to see is that preparing is one of the things that this business allows you to do. Preparing yourself to not be at ground zero when everything is said and done. You will have a little extra change in your pocket to go out and buy gifts. You will have that little extra change to go out and, where, if you get if you're getting a $200 or $300 extra check, just when you're starting out, every 2 weeks, that's going to help change your Christmas for you. $200 or $300 checks, here and there. I mean, that's changing the Christmas schedule up for you. You're able to actually go out here and buy gifts for people without having to go into debt. You can nibble a little bit off of that and say, okay, during this month, I'm going to take a little bit of my commission check and I'll go buy this gift. I can think about it, and prepare. That way it's not taking a big chunk out of your regular commissions, so to say. So I did this little theme. I thought it was neat. You know, I use Conversion Pros to get it done. I have a share code that you can use for this as well if you want to change up a couple things on it. And then too, for the sales page, I did this. And it's just a simple one video. I think, you know, one video is good enough to explain what it is that we're doing. There's no, you know, real need for me to go into any more detail about the income claim, you know, or whatever have you. If you have any information, you can go join it. When you hit the join the team button, it'll take you to the main page. It'll go through a whole bunch of list of videos and stuff like that. And not a list of videos, but a list of the things that this company provides. I've shown a discount, so you can see me on webinars. I've been on several webinars. I've talked about the travel engine. I've talked about the deals and how you can save and how you can double dip and how you can triple dip utilizing the credits and all that other stuff. Now you just have to get out here and simply apply the market. I've tried to tell people is, you know, to get from point A to point B is, you know, it's a simple formula with this thing. It is not some magic formula that somebody, you know, created overnight. You know, we as marketers, we have it a lot easier than the people who were doing this thing 14, 15 years ago. Think about it. Let's take back 14, 15, 16. Let's go back to 1999. Before, you know what I'm saying, when we were dealing with dial-up and before the internet got hopping and everybody started switching over and utilizing the digital scene for their for the marketing platforms or to bring their business up or whatever have you. And we were able to go in and get the get our, you know, websites put online. Everybody was going door to door or talking to people that was close to them, you know what I'm saying, they could get excited about, and they had to sell excitement. You had to sell excitement for people. Nowadays, people have a hustler's mentality, and you can really dig into this, man. You can really dig into these things like these online businesses and find something out there that, you know, will, you know, work for you. I think my $20 business is the perfect business because, like I said, when I saw this, it's, you know, it made the hair stand on my head because I saw the availability of it being really affordable for people to come in. You know, $20. It being really easy to promote because it's not a hard conversation to talk about travel. This is not some soap, juice, lotion, or potion where you're trying to convince people that it's going to change and revolutionize you. It's going to make you lose weight overnight. You're going to sweat your weight off in a couple of days when really all you had to do was just go diet in the first place. And if you want to get some dieter's tea, you can go to, you know, GNC and get Lacey Bow's dieter's tea for $14 instead of paying, you know, $20 for, you know, $20 or $30 for, you know, per satchel on somebody else's site when you can just get it for your own. But, you know, we all know that the markup for the health and wellness game is higher, you know what I'm saying, on the, you know, health and wellness MLMs are higher than you can go to the store and get all the stuff that you need because they have to mark it up for you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to pay out commissions. Well, with this, we don't have to worry about this. See, this is a membership. The singularity about this, and I'll say it again, is that it is a membership that pays. Without the, you know what I'm saying, without it being, you know, without it paying, it is far worth the $20 a month that you would be paying into. Now, the $20 a month changes up, and what's so magical about that is it changes up. It's taking profits. It's taking profits and you know, having people upgrade automatically, so you don't have to worry about, you know, spending any more money out of your pocket. So, and it's kind of paying for itself. So it'll turn around and it'll start paying for itself after you start getting busy. I tell people like this, if, you know, when they ask me, does it work? I tell them, yes. You have to work the business though. You have to get in here and you have to work your business. You have to get in here and put down, let me check the time. I'm good. I only have like 30 minutes. You have to get in here and, put the work forward, forth for you to, for it to work. I mean, it's not that hard. If you come in here and you do, like I said, don't just get bored and then upload maybe 1 or 2 videos and then like, I'm done. No, boo boo. You got to get out here. You got to grind. You have to shut off blinders, and then you have to upload a video. Find something in your booking engine to talk about every day. Find something, even if it's a 2-minute segment. Even if it's a 2-minute segment, find something in your videos for you to talk about each and every day. And start building your business up, and not just do that, but go through and find different forms of traffic, cheap and affordable traffic that you could talk about. And then too, just talk about your general likes and interests. One of the things I tell people like this when they don't, I don't think a lot of people get it. When I'm telling them, upload something that you're interested in on your timeline, because somebody's gonna like what you're doing. Somebody likes something like you. If you like it, somebody else likes something. Guaranteed, somebody else is like what you like. If you like fragrances, like me, I do a fragrance review every blue. I've not done one in a long time. I've not done one in a long time. There's been other things going, but I've done fragrance reviews on my channel. I've done a spicy noodle challenge review, and pretty soon I'm going to do the packet hot chip 1-chip challenge on my channel, because they just got the chip back, so I'm finna do that. And all that is identifying with things that other people are doing on YouTube that they're paying attention to, bringing them to my channel and have them look through my videos. Maybe they will join, maybe they won't, but the idea is that they will see. Some people will see what I have. I'm not looking for everybody. I'm looking for key people to jump on board. Key people that are like-minded, that are like-minded like me, not just in business-wise, but somebody I can just really talk to and relate to on a, on a just on a nonchalant level, just on a personal level. So yeah. That's one of the things I, try to tell people like this. Upload your channel. Get to building your social footprint. And this holidays, when you get ready to start building this business, throughout the holidays and throughout the next year. So if you only are making like 40 or 50 bucks, a couple months down the line, it's fine. It's a build up. It's a build up, and it's not going to be a heavy build up because it's going to take a lot. For you to get paid the $10,000, you're going to have at least 1,024 people in your downline. And you're going to have, and that's not just all on you. That's not going to all fall on you. That's going to fall on some of your upline. That's going to fall on some of the people who come down, because this is a matrix and this floods through and it pays out. So it pays out pretty good. And as long as you qualify with two qualifying spaces, which you can do yourself. If you pay $60 a month for a business, that's fine. Because I'll pay anywhere up to that much for one business. So with that being said, Christmas is coming around. It's the holiday season. Jump on board with this. I'll put you in my rotator. My rotator links will be placed on this little button, as you can see right here. This is me right now. That's me. All right. That's me right there. You're gonna hit me or my daughter. And then soon, other people will come into the game, and it'll start filling out a lot more. So with that being said, this has been your boy. And then I'm gonna throw my sister back in the game too. I'm gonna pay for her spot and try to get her back on and popping, so we can get her spot jumping again. So with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris Solana, reminding you guys, be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated about success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live. Yeah. And if emphatically I still have my account like it is, I hope I could do end credits. You look and see and subscribe to the video above, and then place your face. You know, I have 2 videos sitting on the side, so you can sign in for that, and you know, check those other videos out. And if not, then still look at the video I have before you, and still go through my channels. And be blessed. Peace.